Have you ever wondered what the best hours for intermittent fasting are? Welcome to the world of intermittent fasting, a health and wellness trend that's been gaining traction. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle choice that confines calorie consumption to specific windows of time. The aim? To harness the body's natural metabolic rhythms, promoting weight loss and overall health. The beauty of this approach is its flexibility, fitting seamlessly into various lifestyles. But when is the optimal time to fast and eat? Let's dive deeper. Understanding the science behind intermittent fasting is key to mastering its timing. Let's start with the circadian rhythm, our body's internal clock. This clock regulates our sleep-wake cycle, but it also influences how we metabolize food. During the day, when we're active and eating, our bodies are primed to break down food and use it for energy. As night falls and we begin to rest, our bodies shift to a state of repair and recovery. Now let's talk about insulin, a hormone that plays a vital role in how our bodies process food. After we eat, our bodies break food down into glucose. Insulin then steps in, helping our cells absorb this glucose and use it for energy. When insulin levels are high, our bodies are in a state of absorption and storage. However, insulin doesn't remain at a constant level. It fluctuates throughout the day, typically peaking after meals and dropping during periods of fasting. Intermittent fasting leverages these natural fluctuations, encouraging the body to switch from a state of absorption to a state of fat burning. During periods of fasting, as insulin levels drop, our bodies start burning stored fat for energy. This shift can lead to weight loss, improved metabolic health, and even increased longevity. So timing your fast correctly can enhance its benefits. Remember, it's not just about when you eat, but also when you don't. So when are the best hours for intermittent fasting? The answer may surprise you. When it comes to intermittent fasting, timing is everything. But the ideal fasting window isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's typically late at night to mid-morning or early afternoon. Why, you ask? Well, it's all linked to our body's natural circadian rhythm and the typical rise and fall of insulin levels. Just as we have a natural sleep-wake cycle, our bodies also have a feeding-fasting cycle. This cycle is linked to the circadian rhythm, which is our body's internal clock that regulates various biological processes over a 24-hour period. This rhythm influences our digestion, absorption of nutrients, and metabolism. During the late night and early morning hours, our bodies are naturally inclined towards rest and repair. This is when our insulin levels are lowest, making it the optimal time for fasting. As we move towards the afternoon, our insulin levels start to rise in anticipation of feeding, reaching a peak in the late afternoon and evening. This is the time when our bodies are primed to digest and absorb nutrients most efficiently. Now let's take a look at a popular intermittent fasting schedule, the 16-8 method. It involves fasting for 16 hours and limiting your eating window to 8 hours. This often translates to skipping breakfast and eating between noon and 8 in the evening. But remember, this is just one of many possible schedules. Some people might prefer an eating window that starts earlier in the day, while others might find a later window more convenient. The key is to find a schedule that aligns well with your lifestyle and body's natural rhythm. It's important to listen to your body and adjust your fasting window accordingly. You might need to experiment a bit to find what works best for you. Remember, everybody is unique, and what works best for one person may not work as well for another. So, don't be afraid to customize your intermittent fasting schedule to best suit your needs, your lifestyle, and most importantly, your health. Ultimately, the best fasting schedule is the one that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. Now, this doesn't mean you need to overhaul your entire routine. We're talking about slight adjustments and a little bit of flexibility. Think of intermittent fasting as a tailored suit. It's not one size fits all. It's customized to fit you perfectly. When you're starting out, you might want to begin with a smaller fasting window, maybe 12 hours to start. Then, as your body adjusts, you can gradually increase this window. 16 hours of fasting with an 8-hour eating window is a popular choice, but remember, it's not set in stone. Listen to your body. If you're feeling lightheaded or overly hungry, it might be time to adjust your fasting schedule. This isn't a race. It's a journey towards a healthier you. The aim is to make intermittent fasting a sustainable part of your lifestyle, not a short-term fix. So go at your own pace and remember, it's all about balance. So there you have it, the best hours for intermittent fasting. We've explored the science behind it, understood the ideal fasting windows, and emphasized the need to tailor it to your lifestyle. Remember, the key is consistency and listening to your body. So whether you're a night owl or an early bird, find what works best for you and stick with it. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Until next time, stay healthy.